Hello, hello. Today is the day we practice problem solving. We've been practicing problem solving all week, but this is the problem solving lesson. So I thought I'd pull a couple of the questions from around the room to really focus in on, are we adding? Are we subtracting? Is it a two-step problem? And how we tackle that. So I chose number 10. Kaylee has 45 markers. Maylee has 24. How many markers do the girls have? So I know it's good to look for keywords, right? It says how many, but we have to be careful because sometimes with subtracting, it's how many more. So I like thinking of it as, like, picture it in your mind. You got Kaylee here with her markers and Maylee here with her markers, and it's asking how many do the girls have. You could almost imagine all together, right? So we're adding Kaylee's and we're adding Maylee's together. That's an addition one. Whereas number 3 about Scarlett, it says on Saturday Scarlett read for 18 minutes. On Sunday she read for 89 minutes. How many more minutes did she read? So it's kind of comparing the two numbers. It's not combining the two numbers. It's comparing them to say, here's what she did on one day and here's what she did on another day. How much more did she do on that other day? So that's a subtraction problem. Whereas this one about Amelia spent 35 minutes doing her math homework. If she only had 50 minutes for homework, how much time will she have left to do her spelling? So this is one of those situations where her limit is 50 minutes. She spent 35 doing her math homework. We notice to fill the gap, you need to subtract. Right? So again, this is one where we're not combining the minutes. We're saying, here's the most she can do. Here's what she's done already. We need to know what fills in that gap. So that's a subtraction problem. Some of you like to add on, and that works too, but we're filling that gap, meaning we subtract what we've already done to find out what's left. And then the two-steppers. We'll practice these all year. Luckily, we knew this one was a two-stepper because I told you. Jordan planted 56 seeds in the spring. Ben planted 14 fewer seeds than Jordan. So do we know how many seeds Ben planted? No, that's what we have to work for. We know what Jordan planted because it says right there, Jordan planted 56 seeds. Ben didn't plant 14 seeds. He planted 14 fewer seeds than Jordan. So we have to subtract there to figure out what Ben's number is. And then it says how many seeds did the boys plant in all. There's a key word. We're taking Jordan's number. We're taking Ben's number that we had to work to find, and we're combining them. So it's a subtraction and then adding. It's a two-step problem. Whew. In your math packet today, I will tell you that all of the questions are two-step problems. And what I've done with the 4 questions you're going to do is I'm making you slow down and think about it. It might seem like a lot of extra work, but it's going to help you think about what the question is asking. So for each question, you're going to read it, and then what do I know? This means what facts have they given us? For example, Mrs. Garland read 57 pages in her book. You could just write Garland, 57. Then it says she read 16 fewer pages on Sunday night. Do we know how many pages she read on Sunday night? No. That's something we've got to figure out. So what do I need to find out? You could write Sunday night's pages. Okay, what steps do I need to take? This is a two-step problem, so we're going to have to list 2 things that we're doing in there. And then finally, what is the total answer to the question, how many did she read over the weekend? Give these your best shot. Okay, if you want to have help from an adult or an older sibling, that's certainly fine. But even just planning out, what do I already know? What do I have to find out? What steps, 2 steps, do I need to take? And then what's the final answer? We'll look over these on Monday and talk about them, and you're going to be awesome. Good luck.